Now this is where things get a bit more exciting. Following up on our event management two-part video series, this video will step through the portal registration process. It's one example of what attendees could do to get registered for your event on your external website. So after we log into the portal website, we'll click on our event registration link. Now this is really where we first enter the event management side of the portal. You'll notice that as a user, we'll be guided through a series of screens that ask for specific information. In the back end, we've set up rules that guide the user from one screen to the next, depending on their responses to each question. While we've enabled this step-by-step scripted experience here for event management, it can also be found in Axonom's Contact Center module. Perhaps you'd like to walk internal or external website users through a series of questions for customer service, association election polling or voting, or product support management. Clearly, there are many great purposes for conditional rules-based scripts that push data back into CRM, and you can also find them in Axonom's Contact Center module. So the first prompt in this event management registration experience asks us to verify our contact information. Since this information is current, we'll click Next. We can then select the event for which we want to register. You may recall from the first part of this video series that we created the WidgetWorks Superbus Mark II release event. So let's select that event and then click Next. We can then select which attendees from our organization we'd like to register for the event. After clicking Next, we're then prompted with a screen to select which particular breakout sessions, or event functions, we'd like each person to attend. And then we receive a confirmation of our order. In the back end, SQL Server Reporting Services is busy creating this document for us. Note how the confirmation is broken out for each attendee. Our user is then asked to enter the payment information. In this case, of course, I'm just putting in fake information. Axonom can integrate the Powertrak Event Management software to work with most third-party financial service providers to complete this functionality, and doing so keeps you free from the worries of storing and managing financial transaction data. Examples of those third-party transaction companies include PayPros or PayPal. There are many options to choose from there. After the user has successfully entered the payment information and selected Submit, they'll receive a summary back, which they can then save as a receipt. With the portal experience now complete, we'll go back into the CRM system. And here we can see how this registration will show up inside our event records. Our internal staff and selected employees can then see who's registered for which event functions and any other details that the registered party has entered. Clearly, this is a powerful enterprise event management solution from Axonom's Powertrak. Thanks for making time to look at the Powertrak Event Management software. Contact Axonom today and allow Powertrak to bring a new level of sophistication to your event management planning and execution process.